I have a new update for you guys. So make sure you stay tuned till the very end because I'm going to share with you exactly what this system is now empowered to do for you. Welcome guys to another video. It is a Friday and it's been a couple of weeks or a week since the Olsp system has gone on to a new website. It's basically not really restructured, but just as a new site and everything that's there, which is in the favor of the members. So at any point of time, if you're interested in like understanding or looking more into it, or just maybe getting onto some of the events that we have every single week, I'll leave a link in the description of this video. I'm saying this right in the beginning so that you guys see it. I'll leave a link to this page in the description of the video, where on the right hand side right here, you can see the upcoming events. And based on whatever event is there, this is updated frequently. You can register and check it out. Okay, so even if you are not ready to start joining and you're using this video as your due diligence to make sure to understand, to see whether this makes sense for you, what it is about, and so on and so forth, you can still come to those events. And I recommend you to come there and check it out. At any point of time, we have free training available. We have the events for you guys to see the system a little bit more, see what it's about, and so on and so forth. You can find out more information there, okay? And this is updated dynamically, so depending on whenever you see this video, these are new events that are going to be up here. And below, just to let you know, there are also a way to get access to the products that I'm going to be talking about in this video. Everything is on this page. I'm leaving that link in the description of the video. Let's get into it. So how does the Olsp system first and foremost set into my entire affiliate marketing ecosystem? I look at it in a very simple manner, guys. I build two kind of lists. One is I do have a full-time job first and foremost. Okay, that's my main area that I'm focused on, and I do this part-time, but at the same time I'm really passionate about it because affiliate marketing for me, in specifically the wealth niche or any kind of niche for that matter, is finding a solution, marketing a solution to a specific audience who needs that solution. So you're not randomly having conversations, you're not randomly marketing to anybody. You're trying to find, let's say if you're in the travel space, you're trying to find a specific, you're an affiliate for a specific company, then maybe flights, maybe cars, maybe whatever, then you're directing people in that direction, right? If you're in the wealth niche like myself, I'm directing people into products, tools, services, trainings, courses, mainly tools, honestly, mainly tools. And when I'm doing this review with the Olsp system, you'll see why I recommend it, because it kind of covers all of these aspects in one. So when I have these conversations, these real conversations with people, then I have a solution for them, right? So that's what I want to provide. But I will never ever share a product or service that I don't have a solution for. I'd rather just have that conversation and keep that conversation moving. And if eventually there is some kind of solution that we can work together, great. If not, that's absolutely fine. And that's the beauty of affiliate marketing. I think that's the real affiliate marketing when it comes into play. You're not going out there and pitching and selling, but you're having real conversations, you're sharing valuable information, you're documenting your journey. And when people show interest, you're able to then give that to them. Affiliate marketing, in my opinion, is that building that bridge between something that you want, something that you desire, a problem that you have, with a solution that fits. We are the bridge between them. And that on that aspect, obviously, we want to have the skill sets of two main things. One is advertising and getting traffic to our core offer or to ourselves so that we can provide the core offer. And two, the copy behind it to merge those two together, from the sales page to the emails to the journey along the way. Now, a lot of the times, many people will say, David, this, takes a lot of time. And that's true. Everything that we do in life, guys, specifically affiliate marketing, any kind of side hustle, at the end of the day, takes time and takes effort. There's no push button out there. There's no fast service out there. It's gonna take you the work and effort. So put aside the fact that it gets easy. Yes, it gets easier than other things, but there is work required. So how it fits into my entire structure is I still follow the same elements. I have my step one, which builds a fund for myself that I then send to my own funnel. And on my own funnel, by the way, the Olsp system is also embedded in there, but I send that cold traffic to my funnel, and it builds my ecosystem. That's my cold. I'm just putting it out there. That's my cold traffic, okay, which I am taking time to nurture, which I am taking time to send my blog posts, YouTube videos, those kind of things, and enter the ecosystem of David and Tips with Dave. All right, that's one aspect of it. The Olsp system is the second aspect, where I send mainly warm leads to people who I've already got a connection with, people that I'm building that conversation with. You guys on YouTube, you go to those, specifically this page, which then obviously is putting you in the ecosystem of the Olsp system. Why? Because first and foremost, it's free to join. Secondly, you have 3 live events every single week. Thirdly, you have a very easy system called the Megalink, which you can get access to, and it costs you just $7. And while you're on the training itself, imagine this: while you come to these events, you can earn $5 at least on those events just by attending the events. Okay, now I'm not going to the details of it because I will talk about it, a little later. But basically, as you go to the events and as you go through the trainings, you're already getting some kind of results, and you can leverage those results to attract it, or rather leads, and help build your list through the Megalink, which, by the way, you get 100% commission. So you spend $7 once, you earn $7 once, and you've recovered your costs. Okay, so at the end of the day, it's a very low risk entry point if you think about it. So that is something that this is why I'm passionate about it. I've been, just to give you guys a little bit of an idea, I've been a part of the Olsp system for the last 6 years almost, and it has been an exciting journey. We've kind of changed, evolved, and grown. And the thing that I like about the Olsp system the most is that it takes care of the community, it takes care of the people, and it invests back into it. This website also, these changes that are coming into the Olsp system, which we're going to talk about, all is based on helping the community the most. Because it aligns with my work ethics, because it aligns with actually helping people, it aligned with my decision to get started. So I took that leap of faith. I got started with $7. I started to apply the training. I started to earn the $7, and then I went up. And as you guys can see right now, I'm currently a VIP within the Olsp system. But on this page, you don't see it, it advertised, because that is something that is only for the people who really want to invest into their sales. You can get there, right? We don't want to falsely advertise. We don't want to falsely get people into a high ticket offer just randomly like that. No, that's not the case. The case here is that we want to be able to share with you a solid strategy, solid effort. So the Olsp system focus is a lot on Facebook. When you click the button below right here and say start your free training, I'm going to show you guys. Okay, it should go to this page right here, which will get access to the weekly trainings. Once you get access to the weekly trainings, all you'll need to do, what you'll get access to basically is these trainings right here. You will create your account, which you can see right now. On the front page of your account, you'll see the earnings. You basically see this, right? All the events that are available. So and this is important because this is the core section, right? We don't want to fake it or something like that. We don't want the hype. We really don't want the hype. We want you guys to come, even if you join for free, that's fine. Come and just attend an event, okay? See for yourself and make a decision for yourself after that. Test the system first, because let me tell you, even though you have these offers available, there is a 30-day refund guarantee in place. So in case you're not happy with it, you can always request a refund at some point of time. I'm saying this openly because I think it's really important. Now, when you get started, there are different levels. There's the Megalink, there's a free level, there's a Megalink, there's the live profit builders, the community builders. I'll briefly go over all of them, but I'm not going to go into details of all of them because it just basically gives different levels. Okay, so depending on your journey, depending on your status, where you're at, you can make a decision. Maybe I want to get started for free. Maybe I want to spend $7. Maybe I want to spend, $49 a month and get to live profit builders, there are benefits. I'm briefly going to talk about them. And then obviously the $99 per month, which is community builders. All right. So let me briefly talk about it. When you do get access to the core system itself, on the right-hand side, you can see right here, there are a couple of things to pay attention. One is the menu, and then you have the affiliate tab. Now, if you're not an affiliate, you will not be able to access the affiliate tab. You become an affiliate when you are a Megalink member. As a free member, you are not an affiliate, so you will not get access to this. You'll only be able to see the events. You'll have a community aspect over here, and then you'll have the skill center. When you get started, as a free member, you get access to this training right here, which is a getting started training. If you go through the getting started training, you'll be able to see, it'll show you what the website is, how to navigate the entire skill center, and there are just a couple of videos. Okay, so that's pretty cool, and you'll get access to that. Let me go back to the skill center. When you have the Megalink, you'll get access to this right here, which is the Megalink training itself, and the Facebook 101, guys, and the Facebook 101. These two core trainings right here are the trainings that are going to help you with your Facebook. And that's why I said the Olsp system itself focuses a lot on Facebook. And honestly, right now, it is a very, very good time to focus on Facebook because just of the kind of money that's going into the monetization in terms of the visibility that you're getting. Just platforms are pushing out Facebook content much more. So it's pretty nice. And you have real conversations. That's what I like about Facebook. You have real conversations with people on Facebook. They may not become a sale immediately, but the conversations lead to then definitely more higher quality sales. And that's what I like about it. I want a sustainable business. I don't want something that's happening, just overnight, and it's really side hustle. So these two trainings are what you're getting in the Megalink, which costs $7, and that's it, right? You're able to learn how to use the Megalink and use Facebook as an advertising source to be able to convert people who are interested into leads, into then sales. Then you have, I'm going to quickly go over and talk about the live profit builders. So the live profit builders has a few things. Let's actually go here. So it gives you an idea, right? I'm not going to play this video, but this is the video that you're going to get access to. You'll see, give me 100% commissions permanent attribution for $497 a year. So either you pay a yearly or you pay for it every single month. It's really up to you. But let me explain. So step one is obviously we have these 3 events every single week. The name Live Profit Builders gives you an understanding what's available. I will show you in this video on this review how you can get access actually to Live Profit Builders for a slightly of a discount. In case you are keen on it, then this is how I would suggest to get Live Profit Builders for a discount. So there are 3 steps. As you guys can see, there are events that happen every single week. And what Live Profit Builders basically gives you is first and foremost 100% commissions on the Megalink. That's the first thing, right? You're getting 100% commissions on the Megalink, and you're going to be getting some commissions on the Live Profit Builders. I think it's 50% commissions on the Live Profit Builders itself if you sell another Live Profit Builder. So those are the 2 income streams basically that you start to generate for yourself. Additionally, every single time somebody joins these events over here, these upcoming events over here, guess what? And you can see it. I'm showing you. Oops, where is the page? So I can show you right here. It says $1 per verified attendee, and that is revenue. What this basically means is that if somebody is unique and they come to they've not registered, and obviously they've come to watch the webinar, so they're a unique person and they're linked to you, even if they're a free member, and they watch the webinar, not the entire webinar, even just a certain amount of it. There is a time limit and everything that's there. It's not going to be for somebody who comes and watches 5 seconds. That's for sure. We want quality leads here, guys. So what happens is that each and every qualified member, you get $1 per qualified member. Now, I have personally already been a part of this beta, and it's really nice to see those $1 come into your account. For what? For sending people to a live event. That's it. Okay, so that's one thing you're getting access to. So let's say every single day, okay, or in a week, you send 30 people. I'm just using 30 as a generic number, right? If you send 30 people to the webinars every single week, that means you get $30 every week. So just from this one thing, you've created $30 into 4. You've created $120. If you have to spend minus 49, because you're spending 49 on your 49, not 9, minus 49, you have a profit of $71, even though you are spending $49 on your live profit builders, right? So this is why I love this feature. Honestly, I love the feature, and it's one of the few things that Olsp is doing. He knows his numbers. Wayne really does a good job. I personally am getting coached by him as well, so I know that he knows his numbers there, and I've seen things happen there, which is quite cool. Then you get obviously this AI marketing material generator. This basically brings you all the promos and everything else. Imagine, and I'm going to show you guys this so that you can see. Let's say you want to promote this event, okay? Let's say the blueprint training, etc. There's a couple of options available right here. There's materials and there's invite and earn commissions. So we go to materials, and in the materials, you can do a few things. This is AI generated materials. You have emails, you have Facebook, you have Instagram, you have LinkedIn, and you have Twitter, YouTube description, blah, blah, blah. Okay, further on. The reason why I'm saying blah, blah, blah is because I want you guys to understand that this is dependent on obviously every social media platform. If you want content which is personalized to you, how you speak, your audience, your everything related to you, so it's not generic content, but it's still AI generated, then you have to fill out your marketing profile. So this is where the key elements are. I'm going to take my time. I've just got access to the site, guys. So I'm also filling this out into really detailed information so that whenever I need marketing material, I can easily get my marketing material to promote the event on Facebook, let's say, or it makes my life a lot easier. That's all I'm saying. It makes my life really a lot easier. So the fact that you have this AI profile right here is a wow factor for me personally. So that's one thing. That's the live profit builders AI generated system. Then you have obviously a 30-day traffic challenge. This basically means that within the skill center, let me show you guys, you get access then to these right here, the 30-day challenge, video vertical, yeah, and that's it, these two. And I believe that you'll get access to this as well. 1, 2, 3. Okay. So this tells you about live profit builders, how it works, how everything is there, what you should do. 30-day challenge to push you into challenge and getting that traffic running, so that let's say you get 100 people every single week. Guess what? You're making $100 every single week, right? So just from a simple strategy, you can start to generate quite a bit of money just on those $1. This is regardless of you getting say $7 100% commissions and 50% commissions on the live profit builder. So it's quite interesting to see the aspects that's coming out here. That's one thing. And now we'll quickly go into the third element, which is the community builders. Okay. Now the community builders is something that used to be called team builders before. So if you've seen any videos on team builders on YouTube, for example, which even I created, that is the same thing over here. Team builders basically is the top, let's say the top marketed tier, where you get access to everything. You get access to all the details that you see right here, plus community builder training, plus a few other things. So the few other things that I wanted to talk about is this. So right now, these are the trainings that are available. So you'll get access to community builders. You'll get access to all the other training that's available. So toffee method right here. This is another thing that's really crucial. You'll get access to your own, this is the beauty of it, your own full software, which you can do more AI automations on if you want. You can get really, into that geek mode and get into the real automations on the back end, because you're basically getting a Go high level account. So I'm just going to go here and click on this so that you can see, okay, all that is got. Besides the earning potentials, I'm just going to talk about the products itself. So this is what you're getting: 200% commissions on 2 levels, which means if somebody joins the Megalink, you're going to get 200% commissions. Instead of, even though the person purchases it for $7, you as a community builder will get $14. So with one sale, you're already $7 in profit. How cool is that? Then you have second tier commission. So anybody on the second tier makes a Megalink sale, then you also get $14, not 7, 14. That's also cool. Then everything else, as we mentioned, and here you can see Go high level account and Braden community site. So the site which I was sharing with you today, that site alone, that site itself, sorry, is, let me go back. Can I go back? This website right here, this hub site as they call it. Okay, I'm going to copy this so that you guys can see it. So this hub site right here is what you're also getting access to as a community builder. Okay. So that's what this hub site, this community branded site means, which is also auto updated. Then you have Go high level account, which is what I'm telling you right now. This service, this software is the most powerful software within the funnel builder space. It costs $97 a month. It has access to AI features. It has access to automation tools, which you can automate, let's say Instagram. Instead of using ManyChat, you can use a Go high level basically to deal with those automations, and so on and so forth. So it has a lot of capabilities, which eliminates a lot of the other tools and usually costs $97 a month. Instead, with the community builders, besides everything else that you're getting, you'll get access to a Go high level account, which I've been using for a year now, and I've loved it and I'm loving it. I built a really good list, a warm list there, and I get access to it with the Olsp system community builders. So I don't have to ever pay for it. I get access to it, which is quite cool, right? Then top tier benefits, also higher commissions and so on and so forth. But as I said, this is the element. I really love it. To be honest, I really, really love this whole all the products that are available. I have said this in the past, but I'm going to say it again on this review so that you guys understand. Community builders is where I believe that people should actually come into for a couple of reasons. Not the earning. I'm just going to talk about the training. So as I said, in the skill over here, in the skill-based training over here, guess what? You have these getting started trainings, and you have this Facebook Advanced or Toffee method. So this Facebook 101 on steroids is Facebook Advanced. And the way this is set up is that I personally have created GPTs and stuff like that in place to help me with my Facebook advance. So right now I'm focused purely on generating sales through Facebook. It does take time, it does take work, it does take effort. Okay, let's put that aside. But I'm also spending the most amount of time to help community builders get into these similar kind of results. Now, I have personally made over $3,000 with the Olsp system itself, and I'm able to help other people definitely get on that same journey. I wanted to, and this is what is going to happen this year. I want to work with at least 20 people at the same time to be able to get them to the consistent commissions, even if it's just live profit builders, even if it's just community builders. But community builders is going to get the most effort from my side, going to get the most what's it called? I will share my bonuses at a later stage. This is just a video that I wanted to put out there, get that to you. So in the future, I will be adding bonuses, and you will get access to those bonuses depending on which level you're at. Automatically get access to them. So let's say if you go to the main page, if you go to this page and you decide to get Megalink, I will give you Megalink bonuses. If you decide to go for live profit builders, I will give you bonuses for that. And for the community builders, that's where I'm spending the most amount of my time because of not just the value, but I know I can help them, considering that now I also went from community builder to VIP. I was able to get consistent commissions coming in. I was able to get into a certain process, obviously following the training, and now I want to give that skill back. So I'm pretty sure that the thing that I am good at, guys, is creating standard operating processes, or in general following different processes and getting organized, because I have a day job. I know that I can get people who are within. I'm not guaranteeing anything. What I mean to say is I can work along with people who are ready, put in the work and the effort, and build a solid, sustainable structure, which has been the case for myself for the last few years. That's it. I don't want to complicate it. I don't want to confuse people. You guys will see in the future results. I will be posting more LSP videos, so make sure you do subscribe to the channel. I am all in, and I hope you guys are too. Thank you for watching. If you have any questions, let me know in the comments. I will cover them for sure on other videos. Guys, OLSP has taken a different shape, a different form, a different reality. And guess what? I'm going to hop off this video right now because there's a live going on and I've registered for it. And guess what? I'm going to go and join the live at the moment. Guys, keep paving the way for your dreams to come true. I'm going to see you guys on the next video.